Hi, it's Andy, and in this video we're going to study You Are Mighty by Craig Mousseau. Okay, so it's in the key of A minor. The first chord you play is an A minor chord. Now what I do on A minor is I do this little move where I'll take my third finger and I'll just lift it up off the string so it's just floating in space, and I'll strum the chord. Then I'll take my third finger and I'll slam it into position like that. Okay, so I have that kind of sound. Now this song sounds good with some palm muted strums, so some of my strums are ringing out and then some have palm muting with the right hand on the strings. So you might want to experiment between letting the notes ring and then letting the notes be muted with the palm. Okay, now the next chord says play an F. You could play F major 7. That has an open E on the top. It's easier than all the other F chords. Now I usually play what I call the John Denver F. Okay, and what that is it's an F major 7 where I put finger 1, 1st fret, 2nd string. Finger 2, 2nd fret, 3rd string. Then I'm going to use my pinky finger. Finger 4 is going to play fret 3, string 4. Then finally I'll play the 3rd finger in there, 3rd fret, string 5. And I'll play 5 strings. So this is like an F major 7 with an extra bass note. Okay, that's a good chord to play in this tune because you get more sound and it's not a bar chord, so it'll be a little bit easier. Okay, now once again I'm going to do a move. I'm going to lift my middle finger off the string on this chord and then slam it into position. Okay, let's move on to the next part. Next chord's a D minor, which you only have 2 beats to play. And then the next chord is E minor 7. Notice that the 3rd finger stays in the same location for both chords. And then we're back to A minor. You just learned the entire first verse. Okay, so let's review that. So I'm starting on A minor. I'm playing the John Denver F. Then D minor, E minor 7, back to A minor. Okay, here's what it sounds like fast. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, now here's what I want you to try next. Really use a lot of palm muting and play softly for the A minor and the F, like this. But then when you get to D minor and E minor 7, really let it rip. And then we're back to A minor again. Okay, so we're going to add a lot of dynamics in this tune. Here's what that sounds like. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. Okay, now there's the first verse of the tune right there. Let's work on the chorus. The chorus is just simply D, G, A. No, I'm sorry. G, D, A. So start with a G, switch to D, then play A. That's it. So you're going to hit G twice, you're going to hit D twice, and you're going to hit A 4 times. Okay, then that repeats G, D, and A. Then it repeats some more, G, and D, and A. Okay, now finally when you get to the last line, you're going to do something else. You're going to play the G, you're going to play the D. Surprise, don't play A. Play E suspended and E. Okay, let's learn that. E suspended is very much like an E chord. In fact, let's just start by building the fingers of an E chord. When you play an E chord, you put your first finger on the first fret, string 3. You put your second finger on the second fret, string 5. And finally, you put your third finger on the second fret, string 4. That's a basic E chord. Okay, now to turn it into E suspended, you take your pinky finger, which is the only finger left that you're not using, and you add it in there and you play second fret on the third string. Sounds like that. Then when it comes time to play E again, just take your pinky away, bang, you're ready to go. Okay, now let's play the entire chorus all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, D, A. G, D, A. G, D, A. Here comes the last line. G, D, E suspended, E. There you go. Then you go back to the top. Okay, so there's only verse, chorus in this song. That's it. You just learned everything. So good luck. See you next time.